Hey, what's up everyone? This is Chris back with the Beamer Barn, and I just want to say thank you. We just hit 900 subscribers and we are so close to hitting 1,000. Now, if you haven't yet, you should really get entered in to win our 1,000 subscribers giveaway. I'm giving away $100 and it's absolutely 100% free to enter. All right, so check out the giveaway video and check out some of our merchandise on the Beamer Barn store if you want to get some extra entries. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So today, if you haven't noticed yet, we're going to be changing the transmission filter and all the fluids on my 335i, and this is just part of some regular maintenance. I feel like the previous owners may have skipped out on this because it should have been done maybe a little bit earlier. I would say around 80,000 miles, but better late than never, as they say. So let's go ahead and pull some of these under tray panels off, and then let's get right to work on draining the fluid and removing this pan. So we've topped off our transmission with the new fluid and it's starting to leak out, which tells me that we need to get the motor running now to continue the fill procedure, because this transmission has to be filled while the motor is running, because it has to circulate that fluid throughout the transmission in order to give you a correct capacity. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the car up now, and then we'll keep on filling the fluid up.
Moments later.
Guys, I don't know how this is possible, but I took the car out of the driveway. You saw me cleaning it off a second ago, and I took it for one spin around the neighborhood, and then I decided to come over here. I stopped the engine. I was gonna grab my camera and show you guys the test drive, but for some reason, now when we get in the car, it doesn't even start. I'm not even joking, guys. Watch this. Key going in, foot on the brake. What? What is going on? This is totally throwing me off right now. Like, we just did a transmission service. We come back here and it doesn't even start. Now, for those of you that want to know how to finish the transmission fluid procedure, you're supposed to take it on a test drive and go through all the gears, including reverse, neutral, and then 1 through 6. And that will make sure that all the new fluids circulate through the transmission and get any air bubbles out. Then get it on jack stands again and check the fluid level and top it off if necessary. And then your fluid procedure is complete. So that is how you would complete that, but obviously we can't do that now because our car doesn't move. Now, I've even grabbed my jump pack out to try and jumpstart this thing, and the jump pack didn't work. I had one of my neighbors come by with some jumper cables because I thought my jump pack wasn't working, and we tried with jumper cables, and it's not the battery, guys. I guarantee you, with this thing even like overcharged at like 13 volts, it's not starting, and it's annoying me. And I tried tapping on the starter too. That didn't help. But it seems like now the car doesn't want to go anywhere. So guys, the car access system module, the CAS module, has a fault for the engine starter operation. So that fault tells us that the car has a bad starter, and that's really disappointing because I was hoping that we didn't have to buy one of those, and it's a possibility that it still is the battery. So what I might do is I might bring a charger out here. I might try replacing the battery first. It has a battery that's too small for the size of this car. It looks like an aftermarket battery that someone popped in that is not the correct size. So we might have to change it up, but it's a big disappointment the car doesn't start and drive right now because obviously we just did the transmission service. So at the end of the day, I'm not worried about it. If it's the original starter on this car and we have to replace it, awesome, because that would just mean that the original one lasted 130,000 miles and the next one would probably last just as long, if not longer. Us fixing more things just means that we can sell it for more money at the end of the day, and the next owner just gets that much more of a reliable vehicle, which at the end of the day is just what I would want. So here inside the car, you can see how small this thing is from end to end. It doesn't even fit inside of here, so it just kind of rolls around doing whatever it wants to do. So this tells me that this is the wrong size battery. I probably should just get this terminal housing off to confirm. Maybe this is an old battery. Definitely is the wrong size. I'm gonna go check and see at the local auto store how much one of these batteries is, because maybe we can get one in here and replace it just to confirm that we have a bad starter. So what we have to do next is check the prices on batteries, because I definitely want to replace that, get the correct size battery in the car first, because right a second ago the car was giving me a battery fault. I think honestly it's bad and it needs to be replaced. And then if we still have that starter issue after that, we can go ahead and replace it, as unfortunate as that may be. But all of that just means that the next owner will have that much better of a car and they won't have to worry about these service or these repairs in the future. So guys, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope everyone has an awesome day, and we will see you next time.